video, I will show you how to turn on the Nikon A1RHD Confocal microscope. Each day it is the responsibility of the first person using the system to turn the system on. Once you have properly sanitized the room and either cleaned or sanitized your hands, you can begin by turning on the computer. The computer is located underneath the desk and you will press the button located next to the yellow tape. You should see this light come on and then you can watch the computer screen to follow the typical computer startup process. If you notice behind the monitor, you will see that there are step-by-step instructions posted on how to turn on the system. You should follow these instructions each time you start up the system. It can take 2 to 5 minutes for the computer to completely start up. Once the computer has started up, the next step will be to turn on the next 3 components rapidly, one right after the other. We don't want to pause between turning on each of these components. The first will be the turf controller. Turn that on and we should see the light come on. And then the TI2 controller. And finally, we'll turn on the microscope stand. Once we have turned on all 3 buttons, we will notice at the front of the stand that the lights on the microscope stand will do a little dance for us. This is part of the process of the stand connecting to the stand controller. Once these lights have stopped moving and there's only a single one lit, we can continue with the rest of the startup process. Next, we will turn on the solar light engine, this rocker switch, and then we will turn on the A1 controller. The button for the A1 controller is located on the side between it and the next gray box as well. So we'll press that, and then we should see the light come on the front, an orange light. Next, we will turn the key on the laser module to start up the lasers. Now we can see that those lights will flash and they will continue to flash as the lasers warm up. You will notice that the A1 controller light is orange on the module next to the lasers. By the time you've completed all that, you should notice that the PPMS login screen is available on the computer. You will log in using your PPMS username and password, and you should notice down in the corner that your username is there. That will show you that you are logged in. Next, we will start Nikon Elements software by clicking on the icon located in the center of our screen. We will log into Elements using our PPMS username and the password assigned to you during training. Once you have correctly logged in, then you should notice this spinning rainbow disc that lets you know that the software is connecting. It will go step by step through the process of connecting the software to each of the components of the microscope. This can take 2 to 5 minutes. Please be patient. Once Nikon Elements has finished loading, then you'll be ready to load your sample and you're almost ready to start imaging. As Elements finally opens, you should notice a panel on the left side of the screen, the OC control panel, and that also lets you know that the software has connected to the microscope properly.